Guys, I found this really cool spot while heading to Goa. We booked a very special hostel there. So this trip is all about hostels, and I'm going to show you that hostel in a bit.
So finally, Panchgani.
दूर रखना थोड़ा फिर मुझसे. So it's day 2 and leg 2 of our road trip. पहले हम लोनावला थे, अभी हम पंचगनी पहुंचने वाले हैं. It's around 3:30 in the afternoon and incredibly hot. It was like I think 43 degrees on the way, और अभी थोड़ा कम हो गया है. Although my car का temperature is showing 44 degrees, but I don't know. I don't think it's 44 outside. But फिर भी बहुत गर्म है. अभी हम पहुंचने वाले हैं 5-10 मिनट में. Day is going to be super chill. It's Veronica's birthday, so we'll be doing like chilling, hanging out, watching the sunset.
Now it's only 3 of us.
Now it's only, oh by the way, yeah, Remy and Hina निकल गए. Remy को काम था. Hina didn't want to go ahead all the way to Goa, so she left. But now it's the 3 of us as always. Usually हम 3 ही चला जाते हैं road trips पे. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. I'll catch you in a bit. We are there in Zostel. Oh my god, गाड़ी का जगह है इधर. जगह ही नहीं है. It's full. It's full. There is no parking. And we've arrived finally at Zostel and parking नहीं है. Fantastic. Weather here is mind blowing. Expect नहीं किया था, but around 25 degrees का drop हुआ है अभी, and it's so windy. Absolutely amazing weather. Panchgani, I think somebody had told me कि all year round, you know, kind of chilly होता है. That's actually true. Like it's amazing the weather. I love it. ऐसा लग नहीं रहा कि अभी हम summer से निकले. Lonavala was terrible during the day. Terrible. मतलब, and right now this is fabulous. और यहाँ पर बैठ के भाई साहब आइसक्रीम खा रहे हैं. So yeah, it's fab, yeah, it's so amazing. Just loving it. It's so windy. You can see, I mean, मेरे बाल से आपको पता चलता होगा कितना windy है. But yeah, it is quite windy and it's amazing. और by the way, यहाँ पर किसी ने हार्ली डेविडसन लेके आया. वो देख के मेरा कान खड़ा हो गया. मुझे जाके देखना है कौन सा बाइक है. I heard the sound and I was like, yeah, this is a Harley. I have to go and check it out. By the way, Zostel आपको अगर कभी आना है, especially the Panchgani one, remember it's always sold out. Always. कोई भी weekend आपको book करना है, you can't do a last minute trip. You have to do like, you have to plan this at least like 3-4 weeks in advance because it is such a popular place and it's always sold out. So some of you ask me कि booking का क्या process है, कितना time पहले करना पड़ता है. You have to plan this in advance. You will rarely get something, especially for the weekend. Weekday में फिर भी आपको मिल जाएगा, but weekend के लिए you have to plan this in advance. So keep that in mind and you know, go ahead with your bookings. So another thing that if you guys are considering which property, if you especially अगर आप मुंबई पुणे में रहते हो और आप if you're trying to figure which property to go to, Zostel, Lonavala, obviously you can do both. But if I have to name like the pros and cons, Zostel, Lonavala is a fabulous property. अगर आपको जाके आपको अगर you know आपको swimming करना है, आपको पावना लेक में kayaking करना है, you can literally spend all your time doing a lot of fun activities. They have pool, वहाँ पर pool है, carom है, whatever, everything that your heart desires you have over there. It's a huge property and आपको easily आपको 2-3 दिन वहाँ रह सकते हैं, no problem at all. Zostel Panchgani में का problem ये है कि पंचगनी का जो है there's literally nothing to do. You can actually like come here and just chill at the common room and that's about it. Meet some people and that's all you can do. You literally can't do anything else over here. It's ideally quite a boring place. कोई है points हैं यहाँ पर, 1-2 tiger cave या some I don't know, some random points. There is what do you call paragliding है. You can go paragliding if you have to, but it's quite expensive. It's I think 4,500 for one trip. So activity wise there's nothing here to do. कुछ नहीं है, आप बोर हो जाओगे. And you can probably like spend one day here. Like if you're in Pune or something, you come here for a day and chill and go. But I think that's about it. Unless you're with like a bunch of friends, then you can do 2 nights, which is quite okay. And for the price that they're giving you, like $1,200 for a dorm bed, it's very expensive. It's not worth. I feel it's not entirely worth it because आप 1200 रुपये भर के आपको कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है. In return, you're just getting like a you know a bed to stay on. So that's about it. Whereas in Zostel Lonavala is $800 per dorm bed, which is fantastic value. Of course, अभी launch हुआ है. Eventually जाके शायद prices hike होंगे. But it's still amazing. It's amazing value for money. आपको pool है, you have a swimming pool, you can do whatever you want there. It's fabulous. So comparatively, if I had to pick, I would pick Zostel Lonavala any day. By the way, I've done a full proper vlog from at this place. So if you haven't seen this yet, you can. I'll put a link above. Check out the Zostel Panchgani vlog. If you want to see the room again, I'll show you the room. This is my room. This is basically the room. 6 beds, completely sold out. So yeah, we're sharing it with like I think how many? 3 other guys. So yeah, that's it.
Some kind of these small flies here. So
Yeah.
feel that.
Small flies.
Yeah.
There are small flies bothering her. Anyway, guys, I'm done with Panchgani. Now the part 3 of our trip begins, and that's Goa. So looking forward to that. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah.
How was your birthday?
Very nice.
What do you
I'm glad I could get out of this city. And Goa's always been like favorite and didn't expect to be, but I'm glad we're going.
Awesome. And how long are we gonna stay? We don't know. We're still figuring it out. पता नहीं कितना लंबा रहने वाले हैं. But I'm hoping like at least a couple of days. उसके बाद पता नहीं क्या करने वाला है. Let's see. What a view, guys. So pretty. Anyway, so we are heading out now and we are gonna hit the road in exactly 20 minutes after having some breakfast. Super hungry. अभी चाय पियेंगे, कॉफ़ी पियेंगे, उसके बाद हम निकलेंगे यहाँ से. So guys, I found this really cool spot while heading to Goa. And you can actually, हमने actually आते समय एक river देखा यहाँ पर, and I wanted to actually visit the river, but I couldn't. And now I finally found a spot where I could stop, and I love it. By the way, this road that you see, this is actually like a new road. तो इसमें क्या होता है कि वो सावंतवाड़ी का जो रोड है पूरा कट हो जाता है. That extra probably 15 minutes you save by taking this road. And because we're taking the road for the first time, I actually saw this river here and I had to stop. This is so beautiful, man. Oh, and the water is like warm. It's like super warm. Wow, that's amazing. The sound of water is fab.
Fish.
वहाँ पर cans भी कचरा भी फेंका लोगों ने. Yeah, that's so bad. I mean, it's such a beautiful place, but if you see, people have dirtied it. Like, क्यों करते हैं यार? Why the hell would you do it, man? The beer cans and Coca-Cola cans and anyway, वहाँ पर, you know, that entire spot is like full of, that's all banana plantations, by the way, and it's beautiful, all of them. If you can see. So beautiful. Anyway, on with our journey. I think we're another half an hour away from our destination, Morjim se, and I'm gonna catch you in Morjim. We've booked a very special hostel there. So this trip is all about hostels, and I'm gonna show you that hostel in a bit. And finally we're here in Goa. बहुत पागल, मतलब it was a mad drive, yeah. Like I mean, बहुत लंबा चलाया. And बहुत आराम से आए, but we finally made it, and we're staying at this place called Vogue Hostels, which is, you know, quite a cute little quirky hostel. You can see right here, white color का जो building है, वहाँ पर हम रह रहे हैं, and we have bunk beds, the 3 of us, probably be sharing with a few other people. और हम जो मुझे डर लग रहा है एक बात का is that we booked a dorm which is for like 8 people, so I'm a little worried about that because 8 people in one room, one washroom is going to be a challenge. But let's figure it out. Pretty cool place. think he's dead. That's the pool area. So this is the hostel, guys. It's called Vogue Hostels and it's pretty nice. It's I mean not the best. I mean Zostel में रहने के बाद I think this is like pretty average, but it's not bad at all. The property is good. It's a huge space. It's got a pool. You got all the amenities. The rooms you already saw the room, so it's pretty decent. Or the only thing I don't like about this place is the bathrooms. The bathrooms are like could have been better. थोड़ा अच्छा बना सकते थे bathrooms, but it's still okay. It's manageable. These creepy crawlies. It was a mad trip. हमने लोनावला कवर किया, पंचगनी कवर किया, गोवा कवर किया, and now I'm done. And now we are heading back to Mumbai, back to base. And it's been a fun, crazy, hectic trip. I wouldn't recommend people doing it because एक दिन एक जगह पे रुकना is like a little crazy. So I guess that's that. So now we have a long road back to Mumbai. अभी करीब सुबह के 9:30 हुए हैं and I think it should take us another probably what do you say 8 to 10 hours. 10 hours I think to get to Mumbai. Everything's packed up and now we are heading back to Mumbai and I will catch you on the other side.